Reaction to tonight's performance, and then in the absence of a press conference tomorrow or Friday, which I'm sure you're all delighted about, we'll do an embargoed section to preview Arsenal, which will be embargoed until 10:30 tomorrow evening. Who would like to kick us off with reaction from tonight? Fadima?
Congratulations to the next round of the Women's Champions League. You must be pleased with the performance of the team overall. There was a number of changes, but I think what type of player she is. She's scored in all of her system in every single competition. So there's WSL, the Country Cup, FA Cup, and now the Women's Champions League.
Yeah, I'm happy for Myra as her debut. She was really excited about tonight. Happy for the goal. Give me selection problems for the weekend. Think when we got the goal, I think they could have scored. We could have scored more in the first half. But when you make so many changes, you have to expect there's a disruption both sides of the ball. And I felt that was probably the case throughout the game. But first half, 4-0 up, I think maybe second half, for sure they had to go for it. We relaxed a little. Thought it was too transitional. But listen, we're through and I'll focus on that.
I guess despite all the changes you've had to make, I guess it shows you just the depth of the squad and their ability to just really show up when they need to show up. What's the difference to the game from
Look, we love winning. That's what, I always say this to the players. No one cares who scores. Everybody has a role to play. Some will play more than others. But we have to count on everyone at almost, throughout the season. And I trust the squad and I trust the players. And we're in the place we want to be. Some absolutely needed to recover this evening. So really happy for the whole squad. Thanks.
Connor?
I am. Tough night at points for Musevich in goal. But how pleased were you with her reaction to the goal, to really high quality saves?
Yeah, again, when you're not playing on a regular basis, you know everything from your touch to the feel of things. You gain more confidence when you're playing all the time, and she hasn't been. So I think fair play to her for the save she made in the second half. She knows that the errors that were there in the first half, but she's an incredible character who's someone who can not only be very self-reflective about their moments, but she will want to keep working at them. And I want to focus on the good things she did to prevent them from scoring, because I don't think it's easy when you're not playing on a regular basis and you've got to come in and the goalkeeper who has been playing is impeccable with her feet, and so that becomes the example that everybody looks towards. But I wanted to cheer her to be the best version of herself, and with those two saves, she certainly demonstrated that.
Catherine?
Yeah, if you look at our record in the Champions League, even the last 5 years, I look at it like that. It was only once we didn't qualify from the group, and we've made the latter stages every year. We expect to be here. I should say that. I don't make any excuses. We should be at this level and we should be at the semi-finals. Of course, we have a little bit more depth to be able to do things like make 6 changes tonight than we've ever had. But listen, we haven't won anything. We're in the place we want to be. I don't know who the opponent will be, but we're ready.
Sandra?
Hi Emma, congrats on progress. I just wanted to ask you about your own life and just in terms of her consistency. And obviously she was a bit unfortunate not to be on the score sheet today, but she, was tireless, I guess, obviously providing the delivery for Mayra and Nunes.
Yeah, I did say to her at half-time she needs to shoot a little more. She had an opportunity. I think sometimes you don't pull the trigger in good moments. She knows that. Guru is probably one of the most, how do I put it, self-critical players in the dressing room. She'll be first to criticise all the things she's not doing, but she's so bright, so intelligent. You see with a through pass to Myra, she made another telling contribution and was able to get her off the pitch to give her a little bit of recovery.
Charlotte?
Hi.
Hey.
Are you okay? You seem a bit sad.
No, I'm a little bit tired, but no. Nothing's wrong with me.
I just wanted to ask, heading into another Champions League semi-final,
Yeah.
what you have this year that you didn't have last year?
Oh, good question. Ask me after the semi-final.
Whatever, I need to write my answer for this one. You can't keep waiting that up.
Or maybe someone else can fill the column inches this week. I think maybe more diversity in the squad, more attacking options. I think, more variety. I'd say that's probably at the heart of it. More variety, a little bit more experience. We've been at the latter stages so many times. We know where we have to be to play in them sort of games. And like I said, I've got attacking options in terms of, we've talked about Nusken and Lauren James, Ramirez, Macario, Kirby, Wrighton, Canrid, Beaver Jones. For me, that's, a dearth of attacking options, I think, for the team. And,
Also, the German national team manager reported saying that Anne-Catherine Berger has been playing with the boys and has problems with the coach. I presume that's in reference to you. I just wanted to ask if Anne-Catherine has been playing with the boys in a relationship with them.
We have boys in our training every day. So sure, she probably has been playing with the boys, but so has everyone else. No, Anne's had a concussion. She was out 2 weeks. She's only been back 2 sessions, so I don't know where them comments are coming from. Thanks.
Emma Sanders next, and then one from Kit, and then we'll move on to the cheeky Arsenal section.
Hey. I mean, really, what an incredible career. Someone who's been a leader for club, for country, for a long time, done a lot. And all of her clubs, from Sunderland to Arsenal to Manchester City. Hope someone like her stays in the game. I don't wish coaching on anyone, but if she wants to do it, I think she would be a great asset to someone. I'm sure she's got some other really important life challenges ahead for her. She's someone I really admire and respect for the way she carries herself, and I absolutely wish her the best of luck and whatever she does beyond this. Yeah.
Kit, see us out.
We talk a lot about what that Chelsea might kind of end product. Chelsea coming and lots of very good players, but can you give a bit of insight into the long-term planning, recruitment and development that's led you to this moment where you've got such a deep squad?
Hours and years of work putting it to this point to create, the squad that we have, involving a lot of people, but probably Paul and I at the heart of it. I think also, for the future, I think we've done that for the future. I think when I'm done too, I can step away knowing that there is a plan in place for, even more of that. So, it's been a cohesive strategy over a long period of time with 2 people who sit in the same office and have worked together for 12 years makes it a little easier, and then a scouting team around it that's enabled us to deliver.